Seem nothing even matters. Seem nothing even.
Family, thank you all for joining me today on the live. For those of you who couldn't, the live will be posted or should be posted now. I'm going to show you the hairstyle that I did earlier. That's the style that I was wearing on the live, so let's get into it. Alright, first you're just going to part your hair. I have a part right here, but I'm going to move it up a little bit higher. And just to make it straighter, I'm just going to pull a few pieces of hair. And that should be about good. If you look at it and you just kind of feel like you want to move a little bit more hair out the way, feel free to do so. I'm just being particular really for no reason. So once you do that, you want to just take your fingers and kind of comb through your hair. Pull it, make sure that you don't have any kinks so that when you get ready to twist it, it just kind of pulls right through. So just take it, pull through, and then that should be pretty good. And what you want to do is you want to start twisting it. And for those of you, again, who cannot twist, what you're going to do is you're going to use the wrapping method, and that will work just as fine or just as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start twisting it. Be very careful with those edges. Be very gentle because those edges are very fragile. You just want to move pretty slowly but very cautiously. And for some of you who may move a little bit fast, that's okay. Just be very cautious and very gentle with those edges. As you can see, I'm just twisting and patting my hair down, making sure that each of that hair goes into that twist. You want to just keep twisting and keep twisting. Again, being very gentle on those edges. So as you can see, I'm just making sure that around the ear area, I'm just being really careful, but yet the twists still look pretty nice and neat. And guess what? They look pretty tight to me. No one else can tell how tight or how loose they are. So you don't have to do them so tight that it's going to pull those edges, give you a headache, or cause any of those little tiny red bumps. Now, right when we're going to get around this back of this ear area, as you can see, I'm getting a little restless, so I use that time to take the time to turn around in my chair. If you get tired, it's okay to stop. For me, I try to get halfway before I stop. But you still want to pull that hair, make sure that that hair is getting in that twist. Twist it around, still being careful on the back of that neck, and making sure that you don't feel any hair that is out of place. As you can see at this point, I'm just filling around and then taking that twist around. I do get tired, so I stop for a moment just to rest my arms. And then once you do that, just take a few moments if you need to. For me, I just needed those quick few seconds. You get back at it. Keep twisting around, filling around your hair just to see if there's any loose pieces. If there are, just tuck them in if they can be tucked in. Sometimes we have pieces of hair that are shorter than our other locks. That's okay. If for some reason that short piece just is not looking right, then you can undo a little bit of that twist just to tuck that piece in and then continue to twist. So as you can see, I'm still twisting and I'm pulling my hair down and around. If you get to this point and you just feel like your arms at this point is just not going to work, you got to kind of come around. You just want to kind of hold on to it, as you can see, and I'm still feeling to make sure there isn't any hair out of place. But you want to kind of grab it and hold it. As you can see, I'm turning my head to the side and turning back around. Holding that twist will allow you to still keep it in its place and your hands so that you don't lose the direction in which you're doing the twist in. So you continue twisting. Now at this point it gets a little bit tricky because this is when the hair can kind of get tangled up, or in the sense of, as you can see, mixed in. Just pull the hair out as you're feeling through any hair that's out of place. If for whatever reason you kind of twist your hair up and you didn't realize that there was hair out of place, it's okay. You can always come back in and wrap it in. At this point, the video kind of jumps to where I'm twisting it because I had a few difficulties, but then I come right back to it. Twisting it around, pulling that hair down because that hair that's hanging is going to stay down. And then at this point, you're going to bring the twist up. It is no longer attached to your hair. It's just sitting up. Pull it, make sure that it's coming all the way through, and then you're twisting up. So now you're using the hair at the top to continue that twist. So I know it might have seemed a little bit tricky right there, but if you paid attention, you're just going to grab that one piece from the top and you're going to continue. And then the hair that's hanging, you're just going to let that stay down and keep bringing that twist up pretty much until you get back to the part that you have on the side of your head. Right here, if you have a rubber band, you are going to take the rubber band. If you are going to twist your locks into it, you're going to hold here, reach and find some hair. At this point, you're still wrapping it around, and then keep in mind, you can feel through, see how you want to play around with it. Does this work? All right, I'm kind of liking the way that this is. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fix it, play with it a little bit, and then this is the hairstyle. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you like it. I'm going to give a full circle view. Keep in mind, if you are not subscribed to A Queen's Crown, please do so. Hit that notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time A Queen's Crown goes live, post, or share. Hit the thumbs up button and also hit that share button and share A Queen's Crown video. Thank you all for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And again, thank you all for joining me on the live, and that live should be posted at this time. I'm Mani Now Pendo family, and I'll see you all on the next video.